Mr. Poettering, this has been a very successful year for the EPP. You've got control of the Parliament, you're doing well in the Commission, and of course Lisbon has been finally approved. Where are you going to go from here?
I think it's our responsibility to ensure that the European Union develops in the right way, that we can live in peace, that we are competitive as Europeans in the competition in the world with China, with our friends in the United States and others. And of course we have to solve the great challenge and problem of climate change. And the European Union has taken the lead, and this is very important. So we are there, and the European People's Party and our group in the European Parliament are in the center of the European development.
There seems to be nothing to stop your agenda moving forwards now, but life sometimes goes against our best aims. What do you see as being the main obstacles ahead of the EPP groups and its objectives?
No, of course we regret very much that the British Conservatives left our group in the European Parliament, which I chaired for 7.5 years, and I did so much to keep them in our group, and it's a great disappointed that the leader of the Conservative Party in London took another decision. I think this is a strategic mistake, but even when they have left us, we remain the biggest group in the European Parliament. We remain committed to the European project, and this European project in the 21st century is a project now for the young generation. And the 21st century is the century for the young people, and we are working for them that they have a good future on our European continent.
Well, on the subject of the Conservatives, there is talk that Sir Edward Macmillan-Scott will be coming to join the EPP. Would you welcome him or any other Conservatives?
I personally would welcome him very much. He believes in the European unification, and he always defended in a good way the interests of his country, of the United Kingdom as well, but at the same time he always has been a good European, and I always have had, on a personal basis even, a very good relation with Edward Macmillan-Scott. But
the withdrawal of Conservatives seems to be a symptom of growing Euroscepticism within Europe, and there is more and more distance between the citizens and the institutions. Are we in a situation now that Lisbon has been approved that we can be a bit more outward looking? How are you hoping to engage with Eurosceptics and the more questioning citizens?
This is of course something we have to look at. It's very important that the political parties, the European parties, the members of Parliament on the national level, on local level, on European level, have a close relation with our citizens. And I'm not pessimistic. I think if we improve our relations, and if the media, especially television, are more open for information about the European Union, then I think it will be possible to bring the people nearer to the European Union again. And my experience is that there is a deep sense of the people that they want a united and a strong Europe that defends our values. And in the heart of our European project is the dignity of the human being, are the human rights, is democracy, the legal order, is peace, and the solidarity between the people in Europe. This is our ambition, these are our values, and let us fight for them peacefully.
Okay, and now finally got to ask you about the new Council President and the High Representative. Now these people seem to be evolving their own job descriptions and their own approaches to the tasks. How would you like to see them develop in these new roles?
I think both personalities, Herman Van Rompuy as President of the European Council and Lady Ashton as the Foreign Minister, so to say, High Representative and Vice President of the Commission, they are very able and committed personalities. And if I would have to give an advice to them, then I would encourage them to take strong leadership for the European Union so that the European Union is visible in the European Union and in the world.